show on the road. Good morning. How are we? Afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for when you're watching this. It's good morning, Claudia and Nick, anyway. Right, first thing we're going to do, open it up, close it down. Lovely. Right, into the neck. Left and right, and up and down. Some frustrations to work out there, huh? Ear to shoulder, chin to chest, just like hitting chin. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I hear you. I do the same. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest, so rolling to the side. Lovely, into my shoulders, so arm circles forwards. And arm circles back. And I'm going to open and close, rotating the palms as we go. Good stuff, into the elbows, so reeling in and speed bagging out. Into the wrists, circles one way, circles the other way, interlocking the fingers, rolling one way and rolling back the other way, gripping and ripping. Okay, into the spine now, so I'm inhaling, hands up, drive the hips forward, look up, exhale, front, middle, back. Lovely, and side bends. Rotating the palm, driving the hip in the opposite direction. Lovely twists. Good stuff. Hands on the hips, hip circles. Change direction. Okay, feet together, knee circles, and change the direction. From there, I'm going to stand on my left foot, lifting the right foot up, toes down, toes back, foot back. Repeat 3 times. Rotate one way and rotate the other way. Same thing on the left foot. So toes down, toes back, foot back. Repeat it 3 times. Rotate one way or rotate the other way. Lovely. From there into our mindful steps. So rocking the weight forward and back. Okay, lifting the rear heel as I go forward, lifting the ball or front foot as I go back. Rocking forwards and back. I lift the back foot completely off the floor and down. Back knee in front, back. High five the ant. So front, back foot comes all the way through to the front, taps the floor and reverses. Okay, all the way through, tap and reverse. Okay, focusing on the other foot now. So we bring it all the way back, forwards. So I'm bringing the front foot back, forward. I'm going to high five the ant behind me. Touch, back, a bit more center. Touch, back. Now I'm going to let the weight go into the back foot. Step through, find the floor, and just transfer that weight back. Nice and easy. Okay, that's all on that one for today. There's lots more work to do there, but we'll get to it. And somebody's moving my stick. We need a dowel, so a broom handle, 4-foot staff, something along those lines. Somebody stole mine. It's right there. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Okay. So what I'm going to use this for, we want to look at the hip hinge movement. So hip hinge movement is this action here. The hips go back and forwards, okay? There wants to be a small bend in my knee for some exercises, for load bearing exercises, I'll bend my knee. For stretches, I'll lock the knee straight and let this move down that way, okay? So we're just going to start off with the dowel right here. And all I want to do is trace the dowel. So I'm going to allow my knee to bend a little bit. My focus is on my hips going backwards, but I'm going to maintain contact with my legs with this dowel as far down as I can. Okay, and then we'll pull it back up. Now, as I'm doing this, I want you to be aware that my head is up. As soon as I look down, I arch my back. So I'm looking up to keep the back nice and straight. Okay? Looking up isn't necessary, but keeping the back straight is. All right, so my eyes are in the front all the time. And I'm going to have to pause the video. So this out. Oh. No, I'm not. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, so this. Sorry about that. Right, so from here, I'm now going to check my spinal alignment. So what I'm going to do is put the stick behind me. I'm going to try and get 3 points of contact. Okay, head, shoulders, and tailbone. All right, as best we can. Okay. Now, if you can't do that, then we'll just follow along as if you can for the moment, and we'll talk more about it as we go. So from here, my knuckles are in at the lower back, the thumb is in the neck. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge my hips back and keep this movement, or sorry, keep the spine nice and aligned there. So what I want to do is move my hips forward and back, which moves my shoulders up and down, but all the while keeping a nice connection through the spine. So I'm not arching the spine. Lovely. Right, relax there now. Okay, if you have a kettlebell, fantastic. That's what we're going to use. If you do not have a kettlebell, you can either mimic the action pretending you have a kettlebell, or you can get a shopping bag and you can put, I don't know, a couple of bottles of water or something in it, okay?
2 kilos of hash.
2 kilos of hash. I don't know how much that would cost. More than I got. Right, from here, I'm going to keep my chin up. I'm going to let my knees bend a little bit. My hips go back until my fingertips find the bell. Okay? Now leave the bell there. Just drive yourself back up again. Okay? So we're going to do it again. We're going to sink our hips back till our fingertips find the bell and back up again. Okay? So this is my deadlift action. So this is the hip hinge, which pulls the shoulders up. Okay? Rather than trying to lift the weight off the floor, when the weights get heavy, not kettlebells, barbells, when they get heavy, what you do is you push the earth away. So you're not trying to lift this up because that tends to put pulling here. But if you push the earth away, it tends to keep all of these muscles heavily engaged. So I'm here, chin up. This time my hips go back, fingertips find the bell, and I'm going to get grip on the bell. Okay? And from here, I'm just going to stand straight up, just deadlift the bell straight up. But using my hips now, driving my hips forward to lift. And now the same thing, nice and slow, let the hips go back to lower the bell. And we're just going to touch the ground and come straight back up again. Okay, so nice and easy. Down, touch, and straight back up. So my butt goes back on the way down, and I stick my chest out on the way back up. Okay, so butt out, chest out. Butt out, chest out. One more. And relax. We are done with that for now. That exercise will come back more and more. Fit to play, that's the build up for your kettlebell swings, which most of the fit to play guys have done ad infinitum. Right. What we want to do now is go through our bridging. So we want to work the same movement just on the floor. So I'm going to lay down on the back here. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, both feet nice and flat, keeping my weight on my shoulders and my feet. I'm going to drive you, okay? You're right? Yeah, fine. Okay, lift the hips up high, squeeze your butt, squeeze your belly, lock it all in, and lower it down. Well, move this way. Yes. Okay, up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. So I'm locking tension in the muscles that are doing the most work. Okay, mostly back here, but I like to lock these with the balance to keep it all tight. Up, squeeze, and down. Up, squeeze, and down. Now I'm going to start walking my right foot forward one step or half a step each time. So just move it forward a little bit, up, squeeze, and down. Keep moving it forwards. Okay, switching to the left leg now. So right foot's nice and planted. Walk the left foot forward, up, squeeze, and down, and keep moving that left foot forward. A little bit more after each rep until you find kind of as far as you can go, and then hang out there as best you can. If you struggle, go back one level, right? Just go back a little bit. You keep following that process, you'll find the right place to be fairly quickly. Up, squeeze. Lovely. Right, spin out your belly. From here, out Superman position. So my arms are way out front, the feet are stretched back, my feet are inactive. So that's active feet if the ball or foot engaged on the floor, inactive is the top of the feet on the floor. From here, we're going to do our Superman. So it's right arm, left leg, then it's left arm, right leg, then it's both arms, both legs. Okay? You're all right. Right arm, left leg. Jesus, an awful lot of sound coming out of you. You're all right. Don't do anything to fucking hurt you. Okay? No, it's fine. Left arm, right leg. I'm stretching it. Go take it. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Both arms, both legs. I don't want you injured, already. Oh, I have to. Right arm, left leg. Not injured. Left arm, right leg. I'll say that. Both arms, both legs. Okay. From here, I'm going down to your toe. From here, bridge. Sorry, not bridge. Plank position. So coming up onto our elbows. Now, if you have to lift your butt up, that's okay. We're going to try and get the hips, the knees, and the shoulders all in a line. From here now, I'm going to transfer all my weight off my right arm. Okay? You don't have to lift it off the floor, but just take the weight off it for a second. If you lift it off the floor, that's better. Same thing, left arm. Okay? Same thing, right foot. And left foot. Okay, now we're going to put some tension into it. So, squeeze the ankles together. Tuck the pelvis. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the abs. And right hand up. And left hand. And foot. Left foot. Okay, belly to the floor. Standing out, Superman position again. This time we're doing our LYTW shoulder exercise. If you want to take a very, very small weight in your hand and do so, a kilo is a big weight for this. So just bear that in mind. Okay, so from here, arms on the floor, LYTW. We'll swing through those positions, keeping the palms facing down all the time. Beautiful, last one now. Okay, hands on the floor, get yourself back up to standing. Where am I? Oh, much time I got? Some. Oh, there it is. What's that? Okay, Fit for Life. That's kind of all we had time for today, but just take another minute for this just in case, okay? Fit for Life, here, get this action going, okay? And we will work more and more and more on that as we go along, and hopefully move some of you guys up to Fit to Play. Once you have that primary action down, we can give you a kettlebell and we can start swinging it, and your fitness comes up fairly quickly once we get into that play. All right. See you later, Fit for Life, Fit to Play, guys. Playtime. Kettlebell. Clean and jerk, Turkish get up. That's our game today. So from here, get a good position. Okay. Now we're gonna start off swinging your regular belt. Okay. Clean your regular belt, and then if you're like, you know, something, the overhead work is too much with the regular belt, I want you to drop the weight down until you can do your clean and jerks with it. Okay. And similarly, if you can jerk it, okay, but you can't do the get up, then pop that weight down. And even if you switch to, like, honestly, the weight is kind of a trick in the Turkish get up. You can do it with that, okay, and still get benefits, as long as you just lock that arm out and keep it over there. So the problem with no weight is people do this, okay, which means this is completely offline. That needs to be over this, and this needs to be supporting it. Okay, so as long as we maintain that for our Turkish get up, the weight is almost inconsequential. Okay, so all that waffle aside, grabbing the heaviest bell you can, chin up, hips back, grab bell, fire, and we're off with two-handed swings. So let's get the swing pattern right, let's get the hip movement right, and let's get the breathing right. Double exhale, 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 exhale. So make sure it's not inhale and make sure it's exhale, exhale. Exhale the bottom, exhale the top, okay? Switching to single hand. Notice that the other hand is following the action, counterbalancing. Okay, we're going to switch to our clean. So one clean, and let the weight set. Okay? So I can keep my thumb nice and central because my shoulders aren't very broad. If my shoulders were more broad, the weight would drift ever so slightly out. It's just as long as it sits comfortably, that's what we want. So I have my thumb central, and the weight sits here, and I can hang out there as long as I need to, okay? We good? All right, so into clean again. So clean, hold your position, check it, go again. Okay, so each time, try and get that position nice. So here, a nice resting position. All right, clean and jerk. So if you have to switch weights, do so now. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna do my get up. So I'm gonna leave this overhead as I do my get up. Switch weights if you need to. So the knee finds the floor. The hand finds the floor. See the line between my two shoulders here? I want you to work on that line, okay? Get that line as best you can, because that is horrendous. That's good, okay? Hip up, slide your butt through, down to the elbow, shoulder, to the back. Okay, back up, shoulder, elbow, up to the hand. I'm adjusting my foot position here, lifting my hips up, slide the knee through, square it up, and stand up. Okay, I'm going to change hands, back down, and switch. So starting with my swings. On one hand with swings now. Now just repeating the same exercise now. Into a clean, check the position. Does it sit nicely? Is it comfortable? Did it bash your forearm on the way up? Let's do it again and do it better. Okay? Every time we do it again, we have an opportunity to do it better. That's what we're looking to do. So each rep is a little bit better than the last one. If only life worked like that. It won't, you'll fuck up. You just try and make the next one better. Okay? As long as your fuck ups don't cost a huge amount, we can keep doing it, right? We can minimize the risk of the cost of fucking up. We can try all kinds of shit. You need to stay within safety, okay? So for me, the cost of fucking up is an injury. Yeah, that's the cost of fucking up here. Okay, other than that, it's just time, which is extremely valuable, don't get me wrong. Injuries take a long time though. So from here, I'm gonna clean and jerk. So change the weight if you need to, popping that weight overhead, okay? So each time, I'm going to try and do a better rep than my last one. Sometimes I feel I succeed. Sometimes I fuck up. So that's a press. I want you to do a jerk. So I'll emphasize this for everyone. This is a press. Okay, my arm muscles did that. Jerk, my leg muscles did that mostly. Okay? Right, so clean, jerk. Oh, yes. Clean. Just give a little hop, right? Just do this. Hop. Okay, doesn't even your feet don't have to leave. That's it. That's it. That's perfect. And again. Oh, okay, this time it's going to stay overhead as I do my get up. So nice and easy. Yeah, switch if you need to. Nice and easy. Knee finds the floor. Hand finds the floor. Check my alignment. Hip up. Slide through. Butt down. Elbow down. Shoulder down. Back down. Go to the shoulder. Elbow. To the hand. Lift up. Knee down. Square up. Stand up. And bell down. Okay. Take a second. I'm going to drink coffee. Ergogenic aids, right? Ergogenic aids. What's ergogenic aids? Well, it's any supplement that you're taking that's going to make your training better or make your recovery better, as in most cases. So steroids, they make your recovery faster, okay? There's a couple of downsides to them, right? I don't do them, never have done them, have been in the room with them, didn't like them, didn't like the people that were doing them, not for me, okay? If you want to do that shit, that's fine. Go talk to your doctor first. Don't involve me, I'm out. Okay? Nothing to do with me, I'm out, right? So ergogenic aids. Coffee, caffeine, excellent ergogenic aid. The only other thing I take is creatine, okay? I don't do any vitamin Q7 with added awakegens, okay? Or Eritrean bunge beans that make your head grow faster or whatever. I don't fucking know. People swallow all kinds of crap. No, none of it. Caffeine gets your system fired up. Creatine helps your recovery. That's it. That's me. That's my 2 cents on the subject. I did study a little bit to come up with that. It wasn't just like I made that shit up. Okay, so from here, chin up, hips back, hands on bell, and fire. 2-handed swings. Work the hip movement, work the breathing. Did you hear the breathing there? So blow, 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 blow. Okay, I'm switching to one-handers. Okay, I'm going to switch to my clean. I'm going to check. Was that a good one? Is that in a good place? Is it centered? Can I rest? Going again. Clean. Better place. Just to clean this time. We'll do jerks in a minute. Clean. Here. Okay, so keep your cleans going. Each rep better than the last. Of the fact that, as I said, that I turn my head, thereby changing the drop on the swing, thereby cracking it into my right knee. A good one, not a bad one. Okay, this time I'm going to clean and I'm going to jerk. Boom. Oh, it helped you guys go that way. And down. Okay. Now, here, find the zero position. Find zero. That's heavy work. That's zero. Okay. And clean. And zero. One more. Clean. Zero. Okay, we've just got enough time to get through this. So get up from here. Knee down, hand down, hip up, slide through, elbow down, shoulder down, and on your right. Oh, I said we've just got enough time. I forgot we have to change weight. Bad will. Okay. Shoulder, elbow, hand, knee, Stand. Switch hands. Same game. Start swing first. You get a couple of swings. Get in the rhythm of it. Okay. Now smooth, clean, lands in a comfortable spot. Get that. Smooth, clean, lands in a good spot. No bang, no impact. Soft action. Okay. All right. Add the jerk. And find the zero when you're up there. Find a position you can hold. Sorry, yes, which way if you need to. Again, clean, jerk, find that place. Find where it can stay. Back. Okay, so I clean, this is my rack position, and this is my overhead. Okay, one more. We hit our get up. Okay, change bells for get up now if you need to. From here, my knee finds the floor. My hand finds the floor. Check the line between the shoulders. Lift the hip up. Slide it through. Check that that's in the zero position. Elbow down. Shoulder down. Check the position. Front your back. Front your shoulder. To your elbow. To your hand. Hip up. Knee under. Square up. Stand up. And voila, c'est ça. We are done for today. If you're like, fuck you, Will, that was half a session, that was light, just do the same set again. Cheeky, lazy bastard, aren't I? Fuck off, I have an hour's quad development to do now. See you later. Have a lovely day. Well done, Claudia. See you guys.
Bye.